Many Nile fish were documented for the first time, many of which were completely unknown to European science. Like the Nile perch, one of Africa's largest freshwater fish, and some bizarre species like the African elephant fish, which later inspired research on bioelectricity in fish. They also documented two different species of crocodile found in Egypt: the larger and more aggressive Nile crocodile, and the smaller and less aggressive West African crocodile. However, their claim was dismissed by European scientists for over 200 years. 19th century zoologists often lumped all African crocodiles into one species, Nile crocodile, dismissing subtle physical and behavioral difference noted by the French and ancient Egyptians. In 2003, DNA and physical studies confirmed that Africa is home to two separate species of crocodile. Researchers also discovered that the ancient Egyptians mummified both species of crocodile. However, the West African crocodile was more commonly found in temples, as it was specifically respected in Egyptian religion as the embodiment of Sobek, the god of the Nile and fertility. In Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, Odysseus encounters the spirit of Achilles, the legendary Greek hero, during his journey to the underworld. During their interaction, Achilles tells him that he'd rather be a poor farmer alive than a king among the dead. In pre-classical Greek belief, no matter who you were in life, a mighty warrior, a king, or a humble farmer, you ended up in the same place called Hades. It was a gloomy, shadowy land where all dead souls went, regardless of their deeds in life. There was no reincarnation, or heaven or hell. Death was final. In ancient Egypt, the soul was not a single entity, rather its existence depended on two components: the life force, which the Egyptians referred to as Ka, and the soul's unique personality, known as Ba. After death, Egyptians believed Ba had to travel through Duat, an underworld filled with giant serpents, lake of fire, and gatekeepers. Before passing any further, their heart was weighed against the feather of Maat in presence of god Osiris, the god of afterlife and the underworld. If their heart was lighter than the feather of Maat, they were granted entry into the field of reeds, an eternal paradise. However, if it weighed heavier, the demon Amit, who is part lion, crocodile, and hippopotamus, would devour it, condemning their soul to be erased for all eternity. It was therefore vital that the body of the deceased remained intact,